What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Before I start off, I just want to say massive thank you, bro, to everyone that watched my last video. We got 4 likes on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeling like I already made it, bro. I'm feeling good, man. Like, much love, bro. Awesome, awesome. Very nice to see. But yeah, man. So without further ado, we're gonna talk about today's topic, and that is how to not fall victim to rage bait. Now, this is important because, you know what I mean? People are gonna rage bait you without them even trying to. And I I've seen this happen to me over and over and over before I realized that I was the one accepting to fall in this vicious cycle. And the scope of this whole video is to make anyone that's in a similar experience aware. And this took me a while, bro. This took me, I would say, years. And the reason it took so long was because I wasn't aware. And if I had somebody that, you know, just kind of told me, hey, dude, all you gotta do is not react and be patient with yourself and your feelings, then I would have definitely broken out of the cycle like ages ago and been where I have to be like way earlier. And I mean, it all begins with understanding one, other people and yourself too. But when I understood that you can't help other people, like, and I mean, this could be literally anyone, like your parents, you know, like for me, my experience, I tried to help my parents in like just mental health and all this shit for like, you know, a long ass time. Like I saw my parents like deep inside of me, I knew like my parents were like we're chilling, bro. Like, but my parents were people that believed in the system and they should, like, you know, go get a graduate degree, go to school, graduate and then get a job and then kind of work it up towards your pension and then start living life. Like that's their perspective of life. And you know, that lifestyle, it's heavily taxing on the mind. And since it's normalized, like, you know, people don't think there's anything wrong with that lifestyle, at least the older generation, because, you know, our generation, you know, the kids of today, we obviously see the fucking flaws. You know what I mean? Like, most people don't want to be working a 9 to 5 that are under, you know, the age of 30. So yeah, that being said, just, you have to be selfish. You have to step into a mindset that you are first. Okay, no matter who it is. It could be your parents, like I said, bro. Like, unfortunately, if you don't help yourself first, then you can't help other people, like your parents or friends or whoever you want to help. Now, you may be wondering, like, what does this got to do with rage baiting? Well, when you step into a mindset where you are first and you're strictly selfish, not for egotistical purposes, like I'm not saying go be a bad guy, but, you know, put yourself first, like help yourself. When you're in that mindset, nobody can get to you, like emotionally speaking. Like they can say anything they fucking want. Like they could literally hit home. Like they could fucking, I don't know, maybe you're a fan of Counter-Strike or some shit and someone says Counter-Strike's gay. You know what I mean? Like you just be either smiling at them or no reaction. You know what I mean? And it takes time to get there. All right, it does. It takes practice on holding back and sort of stopping your reaction and, like, you know, being present in that moment. And what this does is, like, it just puts you in a calm state of mind and grounds you back, more control of yourself that you had originally lost to these people, right? It could be anyone, it could be anything. Like for me, my experience, the biggest rage baiter in my life was my mom. I love my mom, like no hate towards my mom, but like we've all been rage baited by our moms, let's be real, man. And she was not trying to rage bait you, but like, you know, your parents want the best for you, but the thing is, they're so persistent in getting you to the place that, you know, they think you deserve, that they forget that you have a voice and you have a dream as well. So, you know, instead of kind of in this fast-paced world, in this fast-paced economy is what I'm trying to say, instead of them being patient with you, they kind of want to rush the process. And it's not their fault, it's just because like life is stressful, so no one's patient anymore, or very few people are. That, you know, they don't know what you're going through, or they forget to ask. And yeah, they just say, hey, get a job, like fuck your dreams. Like, they don't say fuck your dreams, but they ignore the fact that you have dreams, which indirectly says fuck your dreams, and that spins the fucking rage bait wheel, which keeps happening and happening and happening. Unless, you know, you, who has some control over this wheel, actually has more control over this wheel than you originally thought, you could just simply not react. And when I say like not react, like genuinely just plead the fifth, bro. Like, don't say anything. And I know that sounds kind of harsh because it's like your mom or friend or whoever it may be, but you know, you can talk about other stuff. Like, maybe you can she says something that you don't want to hear about, but you could respond with, how was your day? Like, completely just 180 the conversation. And I've done this so many times that I've basically mastered it at this point, and that's why I'm trying to share it to you. Yeah, and obviously this is easier said than done, but I guess I watched a video about awareness, and this guy, I swear to God, this guy's a genius. I forget the video, but I'm just gonna repeat what he said. And yeah, like, only react to stuff that you want to keep seeing in your feed. You know, it's like Instagram. You like some post, and you know, more of that shows up in your feed, and it keeps showing up every day. And it makes sense, because I guess the algorithm, like IG's algo, is like constantly learning over fucking billions of user data, like every day, of what humans do. And I feel like life is no different. Like, that's why we say the word react. You know, this guy said, like, yeah, react is, if you break it down, it's re and act. So it's like a reenactment of what, like, you know, every time you react to something, you keep bringing that into your life. Like, your subconscious mind has recorded everything that you've ever experienced up until this point, and that controls your whole life, basically. So what's in your subconscious mind, whether it's good or bad, that's gonna keep showing up. And to reprogram that, you just need to start to react to new things. And I guess I'm gonna leave you guys with this one last thing. Just be patient, and it will happen. You know, be patient with yourself. Like, you've been reacting to, you know, whatever you didn't want to react to for a long time, and you're not gonna learn this new skill like first go. Like, nobody has ever learned how to backflip first go, bro. They did multiple attempts. They done it on the mats, and then they were comfortable in attempting a backflip on the floor, and they got it down. So just be patient. If anything, now you're gonna start to realize, you know, that XYZ makes you angry, or, you know what I mean, whatever it might do to you. And just make a note of that, and then try again. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, man. This was a really good video. I feel like there was a lot of value here, and for the absolute legends that stuck out this far, bro, I fuck with you heavy, man. Comment down below, Counter-Strike is gay, bro, so I'll know, like, who the real motherfuckers is, bro. Like, don't even like the video, just leave that comment, bro, and I'll know you a real motherfucker. But anyways, man, thank you guys so much, and have a blessed day. Peace.